Out of the 15 global issues assigned for the summer project, I picked challenge number 7, the rich-poor gap. So to start this off, the rich-poor gap is basically the inequality of global income because of fast economic growth in developing countries, which means the rich to poor people ratio is too unbalanced. To begin with, we can all say that children with a wealthy family usually have an easier time getting an education, or at least do better in school most of the time. Today's economy runs on money. Without money, life for you and whoever you may share it with becomes way more difficult. When living with very little money, you're restricted to a certain limit on what you can buy and afford. For example, school is affected greatly if you don't have enough money to support it. Food can also be a problem with low income. Being low on money means that poverty goes up and education goes down. If I were to live on $10 a day, then I would spend $4 to $6 on food and save the rest for later for emergencies. As of 2017, there are 195 total countries in the world today, and about 25 of them are acknowledged as rich, with their average income being $100,000 a year. However, there are far more countries that are considered poor. This picture shows the 20 poorest countries in the world, with their yearly income of only $1,000 or under $3 a day. There are many reasons to this, such as culture, institution, and geography. Another study by researchers from the University of Michigan said the imbalance between rich and poor children in terms of them graduating from college, which is the most important factor for success in your future jobs, has grown about 50% since the late 1980s. One reason for the growing gap in achievement, researchers say, could be the wealthy parents investing more time and money than ever before in their children, such as weekend sports and an overall involvement in their children's schools, while lower income families, which are more likely to be led by a single parent, are increasingly going for time and resources. This is true in the fact that parents are trying to prepare their children for college, which is very essential in today's economy. The research I made on this topic helped me understand the various hardships that everyone in poverty has to go through. As for why I found this interesting, that's because firstly, I always try to learn something every day. Whether I do or I don't, I try anyways. Also, I thought that if I could learn more about this issue, the more I could figure out a way to help. Along with many other people around the globe speaking about this subject, my goal is to get rid of hunger and poverty everywhere. Thank you, and here are my sources.